Hey guys, it's your girl Deanna and I am back with another video. I am doing another low maintenance to stay high maintenance video because the first video got some attention and I'm thinking the girls are liking it. So I wanted to do a part 2 of things that I do that are low maintenance to stay high maintenance and honestly to look good and feel good without wearing makeup all the time. So let's just jump right into it. The first thing would be to have a healthy skincare routine. Skincare is the basis for everything, and everyone knows that when your skin is looking good and clear, you feel the most confident. So you first have to really make sure that you have a good cleanser. And for me, I use African black soap, and I use this exact brand as my everyday one, and it's usually the best for people who have oily skin. I've heard that people who use it that have dry skin, it irritates their skin, but that's why you have to come in with your oils and your moisturizers to really add that moisture back into your skin. But the African black soap literally extracts all the oils out from your pores and it just cleans you up afterwards. Yeah, I'm a little ashy, I'm a little dry, but everything is gone. It takes off the makeup, it takes the dirt, it lifts everything up, and I'm like, oh. That is the one that I have to, that's been my go-to forever. Like back when I was younger and I used to struggle with acne, all my siblings struggled with acne. Like my brother, his was so bad that my mom had to do Proactive, and you know how they used to create your own regime and all this stuff. None of that stuff worked. Neutrogena, none of it worked until we got the African black soap, and literally his face started clearing up so fast. It was almost like magic. This isn't even an ad. This isn't even a promotion. I'm not even dragging it. That's just how well it worked. So I have normal to oily skin. So that's been the best cleanser for me, and that's what I still use to this day. So African black soap, but when I travel, I don't take it with me. I use the CeraVe cleanser, and that one works well too. But that's not, now that my skin is clear, I just use it as a regular cleanser to just clean out my skin. You know what I'm saying? And that's the next one that I would recommend off of black soap is the Neutrogena, the CeraVe cleanser. That one works very well. And after you do your cleanser, you're gonna need a good moisturizer. I know some people use serums and vitamin C serums for brightening or serum to add back moisture into your face. You should also do that, but I also the moisturizer is so important. And for my moisturizer, I had a journey trying to find the right moisturizer. And yes, it is based on the type of skin you have, oily, dry, medium, whatever. You have to understand your skin. So go online and take some of those quizzes so you can know what's your skin type. But honestly, you can tell by just looking at it. What happens is your face you just start shining throughout the day, looking dewy and stuff like that. You got oily skin. Your skin starts peeling and breaking off, and you have dry skin. And if it's you know what your face is like. Just really hone in on what your features are. But for the cleanser, I like the CeraVe cleanser. That one's been my go because I used to use Pond's. Pond's was too oily. I didn't like it. I was like, oh no, get this out of my face. I would always be looking just too much. And what was the other one I experimented with? I experimented with so many cleansers, but CeraVe, I just saw it everywhere and I thought it was an internet type of cleanser. It's not. It really is the go. Overall, CeraVe is my go-to. So CeraVe moisturizer. But the key element in the skincare routine that is a game changer, a literal game changer, is sunscreen. I went years without using sunscreen. Obviously, if I went to the pool or something like that, I would, put on my sunscreen. But sunscreen is gonna have you, and I use the Neutrogena sunscreen. I use this sunscreen, and that's the one I take when I travel. It's the one I use every day in the morning. And the way I do it is I put a little drop of moisturizer on one finger, and I put my sunscreen on one, and I rub it on here, and then I put it on my face. You could do layers. You could do moisturizer, then sunscreen, but sunscreen. Add sunscreen back to your face. That has been my biggest game changer in the evening of my skin tone, because I used to have not used to, I still kind of do, but it's gotten so much better, hyperpigmentation and in some spots, and I had hypopigmentation as well. I had sunspots on my face. So once I started using sunscreen, my skin started evening, the tone, I was like, oh shit, here we go. And I heard it delays getting them wrinkles. So it showed, you know what the biggest game changer for me was? It was, I'm gonna put the picture right here. When I saw this, it's a picture of a lady that had put sunscreen only on her face and like not her neck. And it showed how she looked like throughout time. And oh my God, it really made a difference because her face like looked way more smoother than her neck. And I was like, wait a second. I was like, oh yeah, no, I need to start wearing sunscreen. So I put sunscreen on my face and the neck. So yeah, get your skin clear, get your neck on point, and your hands. Your hands are the first sign of aging, ladies. Don't forget to moisturize and sunscreen these beautiful hands. They don't need to know your age. That's none of their business. The next thing I'm gonna say is to have a well-groomed eyebrow. Okay, let's lock in on the brows, babe. Keep your eyebrows groomed and well kept. Go get your eyebrows waxed. If you don't do wax, go get your eyebrows threaded. And I've done both, and I do both, but now I'm at that stage where I tweeze them myself. I know I didn't want to do it, but I got my eyebrows microbladed. No, I got them micro shaded because I felt like it would show up better on my skin. I got my eyebrows microbladed, so now I'm at the stage where I just pluck the eyebrow hairs around the micro shaded area, and that's my upkeep. But keeping a well-groomed eyebrow, if you have thick, full eyebrows, yeah, you're gonna just need to go get them waxed or threaded. In terms of choosing which one, it's really a preference thing. Sometimes people say like the waxing can irritate the skin around their eyebrows, but that's a pretty rare case. For me, when it came to waxing, I feel like it came out more cleaner. Like when I would get my eyebrows waxed, like at the nail shops, I would feel like, oh, I'm on fleek. Like I felt more clean. But the con was that there were like it was still hairs that weren't plucked from the root. You know what I'm saying? Like if I like get up close, I could see like right here, like little hairs like that they missed. And I feel like it doesn't pick up everything as much, which is weird considering that I still felt more fleet. But when I would go get them threaded, when they thread it, them hairs are plucked from the root. And it still looked nice afterwards. I just don't know with the waxing, I feel like it shaped it more prettier. Because it's like just put the thing, rip, go on about your day. And this one is like they're threading it and it's more free form with your hands. So I don't know. There's pros and cons to both. Like I like both because I just know every time I would get mine waxed, I would have to come home and tweeze out the extra hairs. And when I got mine threaded, I didn't have to do that, but I feel like the shape could be more crisp. That's all. But either way, they're both awesome. Like I still do both. Always keeping your eyebrows done really shapes the face. I've always been obsessed with eyebrows since I was young. Like eyebrows shape the face, and I stand so on that. Like your eyebrows frame your face. So if you're someone who gets your eyebrows laminated, that's also a cute look as well. Just always make sure your eyebrows are framed and ready for the day. Don't let them get too bushy. Don't let them think it's too crazy. Just whether you go and get them done or do it yourself, maintain some nice eyebrows. It'll frame your face and make you feel like, dang, I'm a bad bitch. The next maintenance tip I would say would be to keep your hair on point. It is so important. So whether you are a natural babe or you wear wigs, extensions, weaves, all this, always keeping your hair maintained. So wash and condition using the correct shampoo and conditioner that works well for your hair texture, and always keeping your hair kept. And whether you got a fro, whether you got 4C, 4B, you got loose curls, straight hair, whatever, stepping out with your hair maintained is always going to be on point. And if you wear wigs, if you want to wear your wig straight, and like make sure you have it straight, make sure it's curled, just make sure it just looks on point. For me, hair can make or break my appearance, because when I go out and my hair look crazy, I feel crazy and I'll be like, I don't care who I see, whatever. But when I get my hair on, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel more put together. Like this one, I ain't even do too much. This is really a glueless wig for real. So I just, put the hot comb to the scalp, the wax, wax stick, straightened it, and we done. And my natural hair underneath is good too. So whether you wear your natural hair or you wear wigs, keep your hair kept. Just your hair kept. and you'll be straight. It's not much to it. And I think this one slept on the most. It's oral hygiene. Okay, babe? Your oral hygiene matters. You don't want to be known as the girl with the breath that's like, excuse me. You need to make sure oral hygiene's on point. So just go ahead and take it back to the basics. Brush your teeth daily. Floss. I know I sound like your dentist. And incorporate a tongue scraper. I know, a tongue scraper. That's really gonna take it all off your tongue, and then like all that bacteria sitting there, that's what gives people bad breath. So make sure you have a tongue scraper, and then of course mouthwash. That's really gonna like get a healthier smile going, because that's just even just your health, you know what I'm saying, before appearance. That's just keeping everything on point. But next, as far as like with the appearance wise, the teeth whitener. So I've been seeing the Crest strips, the whitening strips, being so much more popular. I've done where I put like, I do my teeth whitenings and stuff like that, but I've learned it made my teeth pretty brittle, and I didn't like that. So my new hack that I've done for like white teeth, I put baking soda on my toothpaste. Like I use whitening, I use whitening toothpaste. I like Crest 3D White. Colgate whitening is cool too, but I love Crest 3D White. That's like my favorite one. And I'll go as far as to add like baking soda, regular baking soda, just get it from the stuff. And then I just sprinkle that on there, and then like I brush my teeth with that, and that already enhances it. And if you want to take it a step further, get the Crest 3D White mouthwash. That'll also whiten your teeth too. It's just when it comes to whitening, you gotta be careful, because it really does make your teeth feel very brittle. And I have small teeth, and I hate that feeling. Like I feel like my teeth gonna, like I don't know. But I know I like my teeth being white. I like when I smile, it's like, I like that. And then people gravitate to that too. So making sure the oral hygiene's on point and invest in whitening. I'm really big on the baking soda thing, because it's a more, I don't want to say it's natural, but it's, you know, like less extra. And get the toothpaste, the whitening toothpaste, and if I could get the mouthwash. And if you don't get the mouthwash, do the, it's this popular one that I really like that I've been using. It'll keep, your breath will not smell. Like if it's breath problem you having, get the tongue scraper and use, I forgot what it's called, but I'm gonna put the picture right here because I know what I'm talking about. Get this one. Oral hygiene, 10 out of 10. Lock it. Number 5, keep your nails trimmed, nice and clean. See, I don't even have nails right now, and my nails still look clean. That's what you need to do. You need to keep them trimmed. You need to keep them healthy. I used to take hair, skin, and nail gummies, but I don't know. I just haven't bought it anymore. But that's what I used to take, and they would make my nails more healthier and my hair stronger. But I haven't taken them in a while, and my stuff is still good. But you can see I don't have any nails. I don't have any extensions. What the thing's called? I don't have any acrylics. I don't have any press-ons or anything like that. And not that I don't wear any, but I just don't want anything on my nails right now. I just want them to air out and breathe. But they still look kept, and they still look on point. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh, my nails is crazy. Number 1 thing, avoid chapped and chipped nail polish. Don't we walk around with your nail polish all chipped? Ooh, that's not sexy. You wanna have your nails so clean, so like just, it don't take much. It's really just a matter of filing, clipping, and it really shouldn't take much. Like, it really shouldn't take much, especially if you keep your hands moisturized and you just keep your nails trimmed. That's just the basic of it. Add some polish every now and then, but just make sure they're not chipping when you're stepping out and about. It's the clean girl look, and you don't even have to do much. Just keep a nice, clean, trimmed nail. And then, yeah, if you get your nails done, you already set. But if you don't, there's just the basics. Okay? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put it. Okay, so for this maintenance tip, we're gonna take it away from the nails and bring it back up to the face. Moisturized lips. I don't want to say this one slept on, but it's kind of slept on because I don't know. It's one of my pet peeves. It's one of my pet peeves when I see like super chapped lips, because I'm like, no, you're so pretty. Like, just put on some chapstick. Like, just put on some chapstick. Like, that is, and a game changer is the chapstick or lip balm or Vaseline with SPF if you can. I just started doing this one and I didn't realize how important that was because yeah, you need to put SPF on your lips too. So I'm big on Vaseline. I use Vaseline thing right here. I am a Vaseline girl. I take it everywhere. Because there are just some little lip balms and stuff that just don't work. Like that Eco Ball that used to be trending, that wasn't my thing. Chapstick, it just wasn't doing, at least for my lips, because my lips are big. And then Burt's Bees was a no for me. What else did I use? Carmax, like, I don't know. Vaseline has just been it's never failed me. And I recently started using SPF lip balm as well. So make sure you get that incorporated in there. And then at night, yeah, at night, I'm telling you, if you're not gonna use a chapstick, you need to use that Vaseline at night. It makes your lips, it make them a little soft. You just gotta have your lips hydrated and nice. Don't let them get chipped and then start doing that shit where they start, bleeding. And this is my advice. You don't have to take it. I don't care. Put the Vaseline on your lips. Moisturize your lips. You'll be good. Have you noticed something about the way I've been this whole video? I have been maintaining good posture. And that is the next tip. Good posture exudes confidence. It overall enhances your appearance. When you're sitting, when you're standing, sit as if you respect yourself, babe. You gotta have good posture because it tells people how to treat you. It's such a small thing, but if you're sitting here slouched like this, it already demeans your appearance. So go ahead and just sit up and have good posture. Show your confidence, show your beauty. Sit upright. You're gonna be someone that people are looking at and like, okay, she got it going on. It's a slight thing that people aren't really in tune with, but always keep your posture up. Like I used to be in band, so I always have to sit up because I used to play the clarinet, and I didn't even realize it was teaching me good posture because I was a slouched babe. Like I was always a hunched over. Like I did not care. But there's a difference between someone that's sitting up like this and then someone that's like, it just, and let present yourself. You look good. Show it, glow it. Last but not least, exercise regularly and keep a toned body. It's important for your health first and foremost, and it really does enhance your appearance. Like there's not a specific weight goal you need to be. There is not a certain specific way you have to look, but for your body and for your physique, you gotta have a toned body for that to feel the most confident in yourself. Like I know for girls, it's really hard with the whole weight thing because I gained 15 pounds 2 years ago and I hated myself for it. And it's like, I should have given myself so much more grace because it's like, we're women. It's okay to have weight on your body, but I will say without a doubt, I felt way more confident in myself when I was smaller because I knew I let myself go. I knew I was eating whatever I wanted to eat and I just kind of stopped caring. But when I started exercising back again, I felt so much better about myself, not just even in my physical, but in my health. Like now I'm a gym babe. I'm always going out and I'm always working out, and it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like you can just do a day where you go, you stretch, and then you're just doing cardio. You're only on the elliptical, or you do a day and it's leg day. So you're doing leg presses and you're doing squats. And then you can do an arm day or you can do an ab day. You don't have to be at the gym 24/7, or you can go out for walks. I always go outside and find a trail and I am walking it, speed walking it, jogging it. Get a good exercise routine going for yourself so you can feel more comfortable in your skin. Because I know with weight, it's a very sensitive topic, but at the end of the day, look good, feel good applies here. If you feel like you're looking your best, you're gonna be able to present yourself that way and you're gonna just feel more better about yourself. So get a good exercise going. It'll make you feel better and you'll just thank yourself for it because you accomplished something that you've been wanting to do. But at the end of the day, just know that these are tips and everyone's beauty is specific and individual to them. And these are just suggestions to enhance your already natural beauty. Like, I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, I'm the baddest bitch in the world. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and like uplift myself. I'm just trying to like give advice that has helped me feel more confident as an individual, because I didn't always feel like that. And there are just little things that have made a difference to make me feel more confident, and I just want to share them with you because everyone's beautiful. I believe that wholeheartedly. Everyone is beautiful in their own right, and these are just little extra things to make you feel good if you wanted to, like, if you were seeking it out. And if not, trust, you're beautiful and I actually love you. Just want to let you know that. But alright guys, that is the end of the video. These are my low maintenance tips to staying high maintenance, save some money, look good without makeup, and just pop off. Like, being a girl is so hard, I swear. But thank you guys for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to your girl, and see you next time with another video.